one of our better players actually for tonight. I mean,
All right, okay, guys. It's the hangout here. I was looking forward to this hangout because I saw something that I've not seen in a very long time. Let me put it to you in perspective. Liverpool played against Ludogrets today, and I looked at the stats of Liverpool and Ludogrets. The stats of Liverpool and Ludogrets was eerily similar to the stats of Arsenal Dortmund, i.e., Ludogrets had about the same amount of chances that Arsenal had against Dortmund. And my thing is, and I hope that Mohammed can shed some light upon this as well as all of you guys, is does Wenger truly believe that he can play in Europe, in the Champions League without a midfield? Mohammed, answer this.
it's absolutely suicidal to play Arteta as our holding midfielder. And time again, we've been exposed for that particular reason where there's no cover for the back four. And it's just suicidal. I've never seen a manager.
In my opinion, the Immobile goal was pretty much that sums it all up. Because if you had a defensive midfielder, he would just clean that up right away.
I don't know where he was. He was nowhere to be seen. I think he was Dortmund's box or somewhere by the time. Arteta, he was nowhere to be seen.
You also, my opinion is, I just don't see why you'd play Ramsey and Wilshere together. They're just so incompatible. They can't play together in midfield.
Yeah, it just doesn't work. Yeah.
They can't. It's not happening.
And what's the point of playing Arteta when it's cracking up again, I think.
Dude, your voice.
It's cracking up. It's cracking up.
Wilshere as what saying very.
We can't hear you.
We can't hear you, Double H.
Midfield.
It's cracking up. Your voice.
Okay. You guys just talking about.
Okay.
Okay. I mean, Atletico lost. I was surprised.
Did they lose? Olympiacos. I remember when Olympiacos.
Allegri's top of the group. They won 2-0, man.
It was.
I don't know why.
Manzukic 2-1, isn't it? Manzukic should score, I think.
Yeah, I don't know why you guys laugh at Allegri so much. If he has a great team around him, he'll do well. Like.
No, I don't think he's necessarily a good coach. I just think he's not that bad. I mean, if he has a good team, he'll do decent. Like.
Yeah, like that's pretty much it. Like if you give him players, he'll do well.
It's just what he did with AC Milan.
But he had players in AC Milan when he do good there.
I mean, yeah.
Exactly. It's Malmo. Come on, it's Malmo. Give me a break.
But think about it. When Allegri lost Ibra and Silva, that's when they started to suck. Like when he had Ibra and Silva,
still,
he won.
A better coach would do better than what he
wouldn't.
did.
Yeah, I'm not saying he was like. I'm not saying. I'm not saying he's a world-class coach.
How can you finish? How can you finish 17th or some ridiculous? I think they.
I know. I'm not saying he's. I'm saying if you give him world-class players, he'll be fine.
A crap coach, fully. He's bad, but he's not extremely bad. But he's still bad because you can't take a team like Milan, even without Ibrahimovic, and make them finish 12th. That's crazy. You know?
Yeah.
I'd say they had good enough team to finish 4th or maybe even 5th, but 12.
I think Inzaghi.
I want you to get, so how do you feel Dortmund? How good can they? How far can they go in this Champions League based on what you saw from them? Because those guys are good.
As a team that presses opposing players, there's no better team in Europe.
Yeah, no doubt.
No better team in Europe. And one thing is, like, you have to notice that they didn't have Royce, Gundogan, Hummels, Blazikowski.
Even Kagawa didn't come on, yeah.
Kagawa was on the bench. He didn't even play because he wasn't fit. Think about that. Like, that's crazy.
It just goes to show that Klopp doesn't even need the players. He just needs the players to buy into his philosophy, and that's it.
Yeah.
No, it's true because I mean, you look at the players that are on that pitch, and you're thinking that these are not some of the most amazing players in the world. As in, you look at a guy like Alexis Sanchez, well, Rams. You look at what he did last season, Wilshere. We're going to preach about Mertesacker, and these guys got schooled.
Yo, am I the only one thinking that I'm starting to think that Ramsey's last season was a fluke.
It wasn't a fluke, man.
I think
Listen, it wasn't a fluke. Give him some credit. It wasn't a fluke. But I'm just saying.
No, because this.
How can you call that a fluke?
I don't know, man.
You can't really call that a fluke.
Yeah,
that's not a fluke.
It's not a fluke.
Yeah, because
he can't play with Wilshere. He can't play with Wilshere.
They get in the way of each other. Every time one gets the ball, they're running into the same space.
It is true.
Nah, it's not a fluke.
Guys.
No, for me, I think that, look, you need to, before you can call it a fluke, you need to wait until the end of the season. It's too early.
You can't call it a fluke. You just
brand
can't.
it a fluke this early. But for me, I just think that Dortmund just showed that because I think the key thing is the arrival of Kagawa is actually almost like an amazing signing. That's almost like an amazing new signing because I just think that with Kagawa coming, because it's different because with Margaroit is will he stay, will he go? Will he stay, will he go? With Kagawa coming, it's like this guy is going to stay for at least the next 3, 4, 5 seasons. You know, because once you leave and you come back, you just leave again.
They also missed Hummels, Royce, Gundogan.
No, Rizza, that is why I fear for Arsenal because I don't understand why Wenger's so stubborn.
Yeah, buy a defensive midfielder. We all told him that he wouldn't listen.
Okay, for me, I still think that Ozil, I don't know what's wrong with him, but as people are saying, why is Ozil out on the flank? At least play him in his best position. At least.
But to be honest, the pressing of Dortmund was crazy. Oh my God, the pressing was immense. I mean,
because I think that's what guys are saying is like, even if you put Ozil in the middle or you put him in the right position, Dortmund, those guys, they worked too hard. And Arsenal were just not prepared to have anything to sort of respond to the kind of intensity those guys were doing for 90 minutes.
Alexis couldn't keep up.
Yeah, he couldn't really do anything because they were basically.
He just couldn't keep up with the intensity, man.
We were in our own half for the majority of the game.
And you look, even at 0-0, Welbeck had the chance. If you have a world-class striker, he would just finish that. And
Welbeck had like 3 chances.
Against the run of play, he would be a goal up. That's the difference.
I have a feeling that Arsenal aren't doing shit.
2 amazing chances.
Yeah, exactly.
But only 2 shots in total on the goal. Or like 2 or 3 maybe.
I think they were both Welbeck, right?
Welbeck, he had most of them.
No. Both of them. The great chances were against Welbeck, and those 2 chances he had, you have. Because again, that's how it goes. Because once you're playing away from home, it's tough. And attacking the pressing team, you will get a chance.
I just have to mention Mkhitaryan's finishing, yo.
Oh my God, that
guy is annoying. Holy crap, that guy had like 10 chances.
There's something wrong with that guy, man.
There's something wrong with him.
There's something wrong with that guy.
You guys remember his miss against Real Madrid?
3-4 misses.
He's just not confident. He doesn't have the confidence.
How do you not score that? It was literally an open goal.
That's why if Mkhitaryan put away his chances, which he should have put away, that could have been 4 or 5.
But he is actually a good player. I mean,
very good.
I have to say, for today, the funniest thing had to be Ramos's free kick.
Who?
Ramos's free kick.
Near the end.
He had like that penalty.
I haven't seen that.
Wait, why? What did he do? What was it?
Pretty much, his penalty against Bayern in the semi-final. It was pretty much the same thing, but a free kick.
Sergio Ramos said it. He blasted it from like
literally on the 18-yard.
He tried to curl it into near the goalkeeper's
guys,
I'm just dying.
I have to give props to James though. James he's picked it up.
How do Real Madrid concede?
What do you wait? Who said James is picking it up?
James had a great game today.
Dude, it's Basel. It's Basel, bro.
Basel's a great smash.
Well, we could talk about Liverpool now, innit?
Okay, Basel, the great mouse detective. Okay, you're not gonna give me Basel.
Guys, they're probably the toughest team to play.
In fact, Real Madrid should be ashamed that they gave up a goal.
Yeah, it should be ashamed. Yeah, that's my
Basel, the great mouse.
Guys, Basel are always tough to play in the Champions League.
No, they're not.
Abdul,
no, they knocked you out.
No, Abdul, I'm not gonna talk about Basel, great man. No offense to any of my sisters, brothers, I'm not talking about Basel. Sorry.
I mean, United fans are laughing, and Basel knocked them out like 2 years ago. So
but that's when they had Shaqiri, and who else did they have in the team?
Salah.
I think it was just Shaqiri, man. I think
they didn't have Salah yet.
Okay, let's talk about Liverpool. Liverpool,
oh my lord.
Balotelli scores, but Ludogrets equalize, and they could have. So basically, Liverpool. Liverpool find it hard to get out of this group. I feel.
I also have a question though.
Yeah.
Whose defense is worse, Liverpool or Arsenal's?
I would have to go to. I don't know. It was very similar because they got Gerrard, who's like Arteta. I mean,
Arsenal's problem. Arsenal's problem was not the defense; it was the midfield.
Yeah, defensive midfield. That's the problem.
Where a team is constantly coming at you because there is zero midfield.
Yeah.
Like the goal that Ludogrets scored was just extremely bad defending. That's how Ludogrets scored. But for Arsenal, the goals that Dortmund scored was just like
too easy.
How much defending do you want Mertesacker and Koscielny to do? So do you want these guys to literally defend for 90 minutes?
It's like lagging out.
It's the same shit every time. He always tells the fullbacks to go forward without thinking about defense.
No, and the sick thing is that we all knew that was gonna happen. Like he's playing a right back that's like 17.
Yeah.
His debut is against Dortmund.
For Wenger, I don't know what his problem is. Like, I think it's an arrogance. You must be arrogant to think that you know how this team plays. You must have seen the tape of how they played in their last match. You know how they play, so you know that to beat this team, you have to have a strong midfield that can foul and is physical and stops them from playing and running at you. But what you do, basically, Arsenal, they did not have a single counter-attacking plan whatsoever.
What I would have done is park the bus and just counter with the pace that we have. We should have just parked the bus and just gone on the counter-attack. That's what we should have done. I don't know what he's trying to do playing.
You have the Ox who is an extremely quick and direct. You have a guy who will pass.
Can I just ask a question? Why is Rosicki getting no love from Wenger?
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Yeah, he hasn't even featured on the bench.
Do you know, I said something.
Dude, you're breaking up.
You're breaking up.
Yeah, I can't hear him.
Full insult. You attack this.
Does anyone know what he's saying?
I don't know.
I don't know.
You're speaking like a slideshow, bro.
He's too angry. He's too angry with Arsene Wenger.
Oh yeah, he's pissed. I know. I just don't know what to say, man. He needs to go. I just think.
No, but the thing is, most Arsenal fans still like him, though. So.
Yeah, 18 years, but 18 years is so huge for.
Man, what has he done? I mean, like.
Yeah.
Bloody hell! It's like this against every single big team.
Yeah.
He thinks he can play football against the big teams away from home, which is Arsene Wenger. He thinks he can play football like push both fullbacks, no defense, full on attack. It's suicidal.
He needs proper defense midfield players like Bender or somebody.
Bellerin was playing today. How do you think he did?
I think he did all right, but he just got too exposed.
I think as the game went on, he improved.
Yeah. Arteta is one of the worst central midfielders.
Oh God, Shank. I'm sorry, man.
Isn't Arteta captain?
Yeah, he is. He's captain. Suicidal, yeah.
Basically.
What's that about?
I don't know.
Yeah, but I told you that Dortmund will be on top on Arsenal. I mean, it's too early to say, but
it's a fact. When they come,
no.
To the Emirates, it's game over.
Dortmund will top this group. Trust me. There's no way.
The game wasn't hard to predict, anyway.
Who will top the group?
Dortmund easily.
Oh no! Look. They should. Anything can happen, but they should. I mean, what?
Yeah.
I think didn't Anderlecht beat Galatasaray?
No,
They
no,
won
Anderlecht.
one.
No, they drew.
It's actually a good.
Yeah, okay, so I mean,
Good
look,
result.
man, I mean, and this is Galatasaray without. Is Snyder still for Galatasaray?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's still there.
Okay, and look, man.
Galatasaray
What
should
happened
be
to
beaten.
it at Leti?
Yeah. I didn't watch that match.
Thank God they lost.
Same.
Oh yeah, they lost.
Yeah, they had a shocking first half display, so they improved in the second half. But
They get knocked out.
but Piraeus.
But
don't
to
know.
lose to
Actually,
Olympiacos,
Start
dear
beating.
God. To be Real Madrid and then lose to Olympiacos.
I know, right?
It's
I
just
mean, they
weird.
probably-
How you don't look, man. I mean, I don't know how you lose to Olympiacos, man, personally, because those guys,
Greece
they
is
have to
always
get you collect 3 points
Greece is always
from
home
those
place.
guys.
I still think they'll top the
In
group.
Atletico's defense, in Atletico's defense, they've been playing a lot of games recently.
Yeah, I think they'll still top the group.
Who saw the match actually? I mean, I only saw Dortmund, Arsenal, and Leverkusen, Paris. I didn't.
I watched the
I-
highlights after.
I saw
saw
like
the
20.
field.
I think the rest of the highlights are coming on ITV1 later in the UK.
No, I mean, but for me, I just think that at the moment, for Dortmund, if they can get Marco Reus up, because look, I was insulting Immobile. I said this guy looks completely immobile.
Me too.
But
Yeah, did you see he got lucky though on the first goal?
But his finish was
His
good.
finish was very good.
But even forget the goal, all game he was really he's causing a lot of problems.
He was very mobile.
Yeah.
He finally was actually mobile for the first time in his life, you know. But I think that if you have Immobile playing well, and personally, I just think that for Aubameyang, this guy, he was actually going to almost get
He should have
sold.
scored. He should have scored in the first half.
He was almost going to get sold, but I think that this guy is actually slowly improving. And because that guy, like, once you've got speed, you can finish, and you've got some sense when you're with the ball, making right choices.
Bro, that guy's fast, man.
He's pressing really good. I mean,
That guy is
the
fast.
goalkeeper or the defense players have a ball,
Yes.
and running at them with speed. They lose the ball and make mistakes. That's really good. I mean, he's like.
No. Basically, the key thing is that if you have speed but no footballing sense, I don't want you on my team. You're completely you're useless to me.
If
But
he
if you got speed and you know what to do and make choices at speed, then you are extremely dangerous.
Today he played really good, in my opinion.
if he scored that goal, Weidenfeller would have got the assist.
No, look, Dortmund, they had 20 chances. Okay, 20 shots.
Yeah.
That's 20 shots. I mean, that's
Yeah,
like
half of them were like
Dortmund
Mkhitaryan,
had
though.
23 shots.
Half of them
also
Mkhitaryan,
had
dog.
Mkhitaryan, that guy.
I mean, no, for me, I think the thing with Mkhitaryan is that he needs to decide that, look, if you're not interested in scoring, pass that ball.
Bro, I know. Oh my god.
Pass the ball. If you're not interested in scoring,
Man was trying to like mess
But
it up.
seriously, he hasn't opened goal. What is he supposed to do? Pass? I mean,
But I
he
think the
can't
thing
score
that,
either. What can he do?
the thing that impresses
I
me
think
most
the memory of those misses against Real Madrid is still haunting him.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think the impressive thing about Dortmund is that they actually have depth for once. Like they actually have a really good bench this year.
Yeah.
No. I think no. Klopp bought it very well. Because basically, you've got Immobile, and you've got Aubameyang, and you've got Ramos as well.
Yeah, Ramos
Now we're
is.
back with
I want
you
to see
now.
him play more.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
Ramos
And
is nice.
I mean, Hummels missed today, and also Gundogan is. I mean, I saw Gundogan today. He lost some weight. I think.
So wait a minute. So you're saying he's overweight?
Yeah, he
No,
was.
like-
Yeah, he was really fat.
Oh, I saw him
Oh
and
my lord!
he was really fat.
He didn't know there was a picture on Twitter
No,
going
that's
around.
what I heard.
The guy had
That
a belly.
apparently he was overweight. I was like, wait a minute.
The
So
guy
he's
had
got
a
like a
belly.
beer belly. So what? So he's pregnant.
Yeah, but
yeah.
I saw him today and he looked pretty okay. I mean, I think he's alright now with respect to his weight at least.
I mean, he'll eventually lose the weight. I mean, he's a professional player. It's not a big deal.
Yeah, but it was funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah, no. For me, I think that. But well, with regards to obviously, I didn't really watch the Real game, but I saw that. Look, those guys should have sorted out Basel really. So. But from what I'm seeing of Liverpool, man, I mean, Real should really just coast that group easily because Liverpool, they look lost, man. I'm sorry. Ludogrets.
Gerrard is just crap again.
Gerrard is overrated. Yeah. He's overrated.
And now he's got the hell out penalty.
You know that Ludogrets keeper? He was just signed like on the weekend because the first choice was suspended and the backup was injured.
Yeah. But that first touch was so bad, though. That was the worst first touch I've ever seen.
He was doing good until that first touch. He's Canadian, by the way.
I mean, the thing about Gerrard is that this guy gets so much.
I think that for Liverpool, man, is like, Balotelli, I feel that it's weird because you can see an amazing striker there, but I just don't think he's going to reach his potential. I think once it's all done and dusted, we'll look back and say, man, what could have been for Balotelli? Basically, same thing with Adriano. As in, who knows, Adriano could have been an extreme.
No, Balotelli won't be Adriano. Please don't wish that upon him. Don't wish that upon him, my friend. Please don't.
No, I don't, man. I honestly don't. But if you're not gonna look at a guy like Immobile. That guy, his work rate was ridiculous. Look at Aubameyang. These guys were working so hard. To be an elite striker, you need to put in the work, man. You need to keep making those runs. You need to keep offering chances. Because first of all, like, look, the guy in the forum, Dilla G, was saying, I was saying to you guys before, Lallana, that guy, I mean, give me a break. Lallana, are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? And now even in Liverpool, guys say he's crap. Like, this guy is a waste.
25 mil.
Look, let's even mention the price, I beg you. Let's even mention that price.
Hey guys, I think only Chelsea will make it far from the English teams. I'm sorry to say it.
I mean,
against any good tactical team, City will easily lose to.
City really doesn't know what he's doing tactically. Wenger doesn't know how to spell the word.
Wenger has been out of date for a very long time.
He's been out of date since 2004, 2003.
Guys, when was the last time Arsenal actually dominated a game over the full 90?
Probably that 4-5-3 Chelsea, innit? I reckon.
Yeah, that's like 3 years ago. Do I need to remind you of the 6 now?
Obviously you're asking.
Wait, actually, let's even do a little. So, I mean, I don't know whether he's there. So, I mean, Reza, what's your preview for Bayern Man City tomorrow? Will it be same old story, Bayern beating down Man City, or what's the news for the Bayern squad tomorrow?
Many injuries. Ribery is probably out. Robert
he's out. He's out for sure.
It looks not good. I don't know. Maybe
home or away.
Home.
It's in Munich.
It's home. But is Müller?
Yeah, Munich are playing home.
Yeah, Müller is fit.
That's all that's needed, man. That's all that's needed. No. It's just strong. You can laugh, but I just look for me. First of all, Man City are a team where
inconsistent.
Tactically doesn't know what the hell he's doing. Guardiola, you know what you want. He's a guy who tactically he's astute, and I just think that Müller, I think that guy is gonna keep on getting better and better.
I don't know, man. You just never know with City, man.
Yeah, you do. They're probably gonna lose tomorrow.
Okay, yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Bayern are too strong for them.
No, I meant No, I meant against them. Yeah,
I'll give City a chance, man.
Do you think he'll be as worse?
No, the Champions League.
He has to step the fuck up, man.
He looks overweight, doesn't he?
Who? But he's always looked like that. He's always looked like that.
Wait, so is Toure playing tomorrow? Is Toure playing tomorrow? So wait, is Toure playing tomorrow?
I think so.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, I mean, look, for me, to be honest, I mean, I personally, just...
Man, what happened?
No, look, City, they drew against Stoke, and some guy said, oh...
They lost.
Stoke City are a very tough team to play. What? Stoke City, what? No, Stoke City, okay? No. And then Arsenal, they should have beaten them, but it was a close game, and we also saw what Dortmund did to Arsenal.
We lost in midfield again. We drew in that midfield.
Yeah, pretty much. But for me, I just not Bayern, fair enough. Okay, if Robin, that's a huge miss. Man City, that defense, they were lucky in that 3-2 they won last season. But I'm sorry, if you've got Boateng and thingy. Speaking of which, Reza can possibly school me on this. So Badstuber, how bad is the injury?
Oh man, he's out for 3 months.
That guy's so unlucky, man.
Yeah.
That's just sick.
Yeah, he was rushed. I think the issue is that Benatia was not fit, and Pep was angry about that. I mean, he wanted Badstuber to have some rest because, I mean, after such a long break, you can't really push it that forcefully.
Wait, what happened?
It's hamstring, isn't it? I think.
Benatia still hasn't played a single minute yet.
Yeah.
So he's unfit? How is he still unfit all this time?
The Italian league, huh?
He hasn't even played in the World Cup or anything. He should be.
No. For me, that's just. I mean,
that's
how can you be unfit when you've had a whole pre-season to do stuff? You've not had a World Cup to play. No, that's just odd.
What about Chabi?
Chabi plays.
2 man in the match.
No, I know.
Watch out
I meant like
City's defense though. If they start with Mangala, that defense is gonna be good.
Mangala, they need to start.
Wait.
That's a good defense.
No, they will play Demichelis.
He shouldn't though. I mean, Demichelis has improved, but still,
He's improved. I mean, he has improved.
Yeah, but against Munich, against Müller and Götze, that will be really.
Yeah, has Mangala even played?
He was on the bench against Arsenal, but he never played.
No, for me, my issue is not with Man City's defense, because in my opinion, I think Kompany is one of the best central defenders in the world. I don't think that guy is just a great defender. But the issue with Man City is Pellegrini, because Man City will play the exact same way, and they will attack the exact same way. So if you figure them out, Pellegrini doesn't really have okay, this is how I'm going to just restructure and change my team. He will just exactly play the same way, with the same wingers, with the same 2 strikers, with the same kind of midfield, the same old thing. So if you basically just close down that midfield, you hustle them up, you keep those strikers quiet.
Jovetic is injured, right?
Yeah, still.
Yeah.
So it has to be probably Dzeko or Aguero.
Yeah.
They can't play 2 strikers.
Bayern's key for winning the Champions League lies with Robben still. Even at his age, man, I just think that's the key. Lewandowski, that's a good acquisition, but Bayern go as far as Robben takes them. That he is the key.
I think Robben or Ribéry. I mean, if Ribéry is in his top form, then he can do all.
Let me be honest with you, man. I mean, Kadim, let me be honest with you. For me, I think for Ribéry, I think that was really his peak.
Yeah, maybe.
That 2013 was really his peak. I just don't think that he will really hit the heights of
that's probably why he retired from international football to preserve
Yes, I think because he knew that, look, man,
Yeah.
my body can't take it anymore. And, for me, I just think that for Bayern, it's really all about how can Götze improve, what can Lewandowski do, and what can these younger guys sort of...
Xavi can still offer something.
Well, one question though, how good has Lewandowski been?
He's alright.
He's alright.
Yeah.
He's alright.
He's still adapting to the system.
Shaqiri deserves a chance though. I mean, Ribéry's injured. You can come on, give that guy.
Very true. No, because Shaqiri really, I think that he needs to say to Pep that either you play me or let me move to another club. Because I think that guy, he's too good to be a bench warmer, man. Because that guy, he is a very good player. Mm-hmm. He's a very good player.
Yeah, but I mean, Ribéry out literally every 2 or 3 games. Then you need some people on the bench who, you have Götze and Müller. That's it then. So.
Guys, what about the other matches?
Yeah, sorry.
Who else is playing tomorrow?
Oh, look, Lance, man, don't give me Schalke, man. No.
No. I want to talk about Roma versus Moscow.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, that's going to be a tough game for Roma.
Is that home or away? Home or away?
Roma play at home.
They should win that.
It's theirs then.
Look, the issue is Russia. Okay, have you seen what Putin looks like? Who goes to Russia? Who likes going to Russia? No offense.
Valbuena goes.
For the money, of course.
Tristan, do you know what cash means? Do you know what Abramovich means? Do you know what that means? It's called cash. Okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Hulk.
I swear every Champions League game.
Yo, Hulk is playing good under. No, I won't say under. I'm just gonna say he's playing good.
Mohammed, 7. That's all I'm gonna say.
What about Ajax and PSG?
PSG have it.
Ajax, Ajax, PSG.
Where is it? Ajax at home or away?
Ajax are crap. Ajax are crap.
Yeah.
They are.
Yeah,
They lost.
they won the league.
Was comfortably their best player last year.
No, yeah, I mean, to be honest, man, it's like you can't keep losing all your best players. I mean, they'll keep on producing amazing players. Because, in my opinion, they have one of the best youth systems in the world. But they can't.
Not anymore, though. Not anymore.
They're still producing, though. I mean, they're like.
Who have they produced in the last 5 years?
Oh,
Team, man, don't give me that, man. Okay, because you're not.
Please give me one name.
Chelsea announced a new youth team who now
No,
have
I'm not oh my God! When did I say that? When did I say that? Don't put words in my mouth.
I am putting words in your mouth. I am not. That's exactly what I'm doing.
That's what you always do. You always link it back to Chelsea, innit?
No, the best youth academy are in Germany.
Ajax, in my opinion, that Ajax will always keep on producing.
Yeah, he didn't say. Players. Yeah, he said it's one of the best in the world, though, like the absolute.
That's
best.
not. I never said. Thank you. I never said the best, but they are one of the best youth systems out there. They still are, because they've been doing this since the 80s. They've been doing this stuff since the damn 80s. Where they keep on. I don't know how they.
Okay. Give me one name. Give me one name, one big name, and don't.
It's not about names. Every time I watch Ajax, I don't know who the hell these guys are called, but I'm like, man, these guys are good on the ball.
Johan Cruyff.
Is Ibrahimovic from Amsterdam?
Johan Cruyff.
In the past 5 years, dude.
Finidi George, Kanu Wankwo, okay, Overmars.
In the past 5 years,
Fisher.
Man, I know they used to. They had a World Cup.
You want them to develop like a Cruyff every year? I don't get it.
It's impossible.
Oh no!
Zlatan Ibrahimovic.
In the last 5 years,
he is not a product of the Ajax.
He's not a product, yeah.
He was at Ajax at 2001.
No, but he plays.
He's from Malmo or something like that. I don't know.
Malmo.
He came to Amsterdam.
But like the Champions League is really interesting this year.
But I just think Roma.
Actually, let's even go through. So who does everybody have currently as the strongest team for the Champions League? I mean, I'll start with Abdul. Who are you looking at for the Champions League? Who are the strongest teams?
It's obvious. It's too tough. I mean, if I'm going with my heart, I have to say Madrid, but obviously Chelsea, if I'm being realistic.
Yeah.
So what about you, Kadim? Who are you feeling?
Dortmund or Munich?
Oh man, that is extremely biased, man.
Okay. I will put it like this. I mean, I say Dortmund, Munich, Chelsea, or Barcelona. Those 4 teams.
Barcelona? What? Man,
oh, they're good.
Guys, I'm not gonna lie. He impressed me on the weekend. I'm not gonna lie.
So Lance, but who do you have for the Champions League? And you can't say Chelsea.
After the display today, Dortmund, man. But I've yet to see Bayern and Barcelona, so I can't really say.
Right, Mohammed.
I'd have. For me,
the Champions League trophy.
No, forget that, man. Listen, for me, as much as I hate to say it, I think Chelsea. I just think they're the most balanced team right now. From defense to attack.
I think the defense is not good enough from Chelsea.
No. I mean, nah, man. Okay. What's it called? Reza, hit me.
I think same top 4 as usual: Chelsea, Bayern, Real, and Barca. Probably.
Barca. I mean.
Okay, I think we have to go with that.
Right,
Barca looks good.
Tristan, who do you have?
All right, as a neutral this year, I'm gonna say Atleti and Chelsea.
Atleti won't.
Atleti, yeah.
Won't.
I don't think.
No, they'll come back. Don't worry.
Oh yeah, man. Atletico is so tough though.
Listen, for me, as much as I hate to say it, I think Chelsea. I just think them. What the hell is that? Is that me?
It's Phil. Phil is playing.
Yo, Phil. Put your background thing off, man.
That shit was weird.
Yo, Double H, can you ask Phil about who's gonna win the Champions League?
Top four as usual. Chelsea, Bayern.
No, Phil.
Hey, seriously.
Heck.
I'm sorry. Phil, after me, man. And also, Phil, I'm obviously not gonna ask you who you have for the Champions League because I know exactly who you're gonna say. And in response to it, some of you have mentioned Barcelona. Let's see how they look. Let's see how they look. But for me, in my personal opinion,
I take it. Let's see Chelsea and Dortmund.
In my opinion,
PSG.
I am gonna say no. I'm gonna say
Liverpool.
okay. Ludogrets. Okay, that's what I say.
Ludogrets. Yeah.
Whoever said Liverpool, my response is Ludogrets. That's my response to whoever said Liverpool. I'm gonna have to. There's a team that are looking at for me: Chelsea, Dortmund, and perhaps Bayern. The reason for me, Real Madrid is a wild card because I really feel that Alonso and Di Maria, those are two big losses. Okay.
Yeah.
And I think that once Real now face the bigger teams, the tougher teams, the stronger teams, the dirtier teams,
like Atleti,
like Atletico, like Chelsea, the old school teams, physical teams, that's when it's going to get dirty. So for me, I think that the team who will go far are teams who are the dirtiest, most nastiest, and hence why Atletico, man.
And they showed they're already vulnerable against Atleti.
You know. But basically, the thing for Bayern for me, I think the thing for Bayern is obviously is Robin. But if Lewandowski can explode for Bayern, because I still think that Lewandowski is one of the most dangerous strikers out there. He's one of the most dangerous strikers out there. If the guy can really explode, and if Guardiola can sort of just chill out and be a bit more flexible with his tactics, because the personnel is there, the players are there for Bayern to really because.
Yeah, but
Muller, Lewandowski.
They play the same thing as last year. Because last year they had the best squad again, but they lost 5-0. If they play the same tiki-taka tactic, they'll get raped again.
Oh no, they will. And I think that Guardiola, unless Guardiola is an idiot, he knows that. That's why I think that's the way I've been looking at Bayern. In the last game I saw them, they're looking pretty direct. Are they? So. No. Compared to how I saw them last season when Real Madrid smashed them, they've changed. Because I told you that whole thing of pass against the physical team, you'll get beat up, you'll get destroyed. You know, you will get destroyed. Okay, look, guys, I have to head out. I have to go out. So tomorrow, predictions. Chelsea. So basically, any shocks or it's all going to be pretty much routine. Actually, so Bayern Man City. Scores. Bayern Man City hit me. Score.
2-0 Bayern.
Bayern at home, right?
Yeah. 2-0 Bayern.
3-0 Bayern.
Whoa!
That's a bold prediction.
What the hell?
2-1 Bayern. Or 3-1. 2-1 or 3-1.
Rezo, how you feeling? Rezo,
I think we will concede because the defense is shaky. Maybe 2-1 or 1-1. Something like this.
1-1.
Yeah, maybe.
Kadim Mantima, what way were you feeling?
1-1 draw.
Oh man, we just have to bring the whole thing down, man.
I'd say like 2-0.
Line Tamer, predict Chelsea.
No.
I don't know.
Basically, no. Line Tamer, you went after. For my prediction is Bayern for Man City 2. It's going to be a lot of goals in this game. 4-2 to Bayern. Guys, peace out. Go through and can somebody please give David Moyes a job? Please, thank you. All right.
After Wenger gets fired.
Before I go, can we? I just want to reiterate that the lad we had yesterday called Cathedral.
I watched that video. Oh my god!
I explained to him, I said to him,
Ozil does not play world class, but he is world class.
Yeah, that doesn't make sense. Even I was laughing at that.